Hello everyone and welcome to this week's EpicDuel mission chain video. Just like the last one for the Lionhart Alliance, this one was recorded, the voiceover is done after the fact, and that is simply because I sat down on my alt and just decided to play through these missions. I warn you now, I did not do the last mission because everything can be done so long as you can beat Marauder Hulk up to the final mission, in which case you have to beat Transcendence and Eminence, and I can do that at level 35, I can't do that at level 24. My apologies. I just had lunch, and food always tries to kill me when I record after lunch. So, the first mission, which I think I've already done, was do 5 PvP fights. Nothing big there. The second mission is to fight 10 Lionhart soldiers, which I'm running at double speed, because if I get rid of all this, the video is like 10 minutes, and and by the time I finish like saying one mission, I'm already on the next. Which is basically how it goes. So I left this in, so I can have a little moment just to ramble like I do in all my videos. And I want to say you guys come to listen to me ramble, even though I'm pretty sure half of you mute the video and just figure out how to do these missions. So this is fight 10 Lionhart soldiers. They range from level 5 to level 35. You could do 10 fights on the level 5 and get it over with in half a second, but I wanted some experience, so I did it against the level 21 since he was in my level range. And I could beat... Oh no, I opened up Smite. Go away. I didn't mean to click on you. Stop it. Okay. Well, that's going to be part of the recording now, me complaining about Smite. Yeah, so I just wanted the experience and the credits for fighting him. I'm wondering if... Yeah, you'll probably get to see the War Rally bug in this video if you watch. I think that happened the first time when I was recording this video, and I just wasn't paying attention. Actually, I think that happened in the first set of 5 fights. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on in the forums right now. The Blood Mage topic seems to be getting a lot of... Nah, I don't care about Blood Mages. Oh, man. So, let's see. The Lionhart Alliance saga so far has got a pretty decent story. I mean, the first one was kind of just Rev ranting at us, and it was kind of might equals right, which isn't really a great story maker unless your might equals right is called The Elder Scrolls, or, you know, any other video game that's out right now where it's basically might equals right. So I'm glad to see that we've kind of stepped away from that this time. I don't remember why we're fighting these Lionhart soldiers. I think that's just because the Exile Leader wants us to go rough them up. The Exile Leader and the Admin 10, I think, still adamantly hate each other. In both of their dialogues talk about, we're only fighting together because it's not their world, it's my world, and for it to be my world I have to side with them, who's going to say it's their world, and we'll just kill them later. Which is this whole, like, triangle cluster going on. Both the Exiles think they're right, and Legion thinks they're right, but they both have to work together to kill Lionhart because they know they're wrong. So we're gonna kill these guys, and then we're gonna kill each other. It's that great alliance system right there that I'm sure has shown up in history. I just can't think of an occurrence right now. I don't have anything, like, incredibly interesting to talk about, because last time I was talking about how to help out the development team, and if you want to be like a story writer, which is the one thing that no one ever thinks about, just go and do it. And I didn't see anything in the suggestion, so I mean, I guess no one took me up on it. But if you want to help the developers, I mean, you come up with an idea, just throw it in the suggestion section. I mean, if it's outlandish, who cares? The suggestion section is, it so much says, have an idea? Got an epiphany? Go for it. It just... You come up with something, put it there. Can I? No, I'm still fighting these guys for another, like, minute and a half. Maybe 2. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be 2 minutes of fighting these guys. Thoughts on this war is it's really, really buggy. The Legion side kept up with the Exile side until about 5.5 million points, which is really impressive. And I'm an adamant believer that the new war system, people weren't going to settle with the terrible 250 influence prize. So they went to the 1,000 influence prize, which is 2,000 credits and 2 arcade tokens instead of just 1,000 credits. They went, I'm just going to take the extra step and get a better prize, but no one really took the developers up on the 5,000 influence one. So that's my that is my feelings on it. That the Legion just went, we're going to get to this little prize right here, and then we're going to go enjoy summer because it's almost 4th of July for the American players, almost Canada Day for the Canadian players, and then if you have a holiday coming up, it's almost your holiday for you. For the... I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe you just want to go hang outside in the sun and watch a movie. Who knows? But that is my theory on it. And a lot of people called foul play. And then, during this video, the Exiles got a war rally while they were 60k points ahead. And I was told, oh, the scoreboard's just lagging. So I went and refreshed, fetched new... refresh should fetch new data. Should. So it should have given me the accurate scoreboard. Let's see. Here's the end of this. Yeah, the war rally hasn't started yet. So if you're kind of quick on the draw, you can see the war rally hasn't started, but Legion is well behind. And towards the end of this video, in about 6 minutes, you'll see the war rally has started when I'm looking for drones. The war rally started during the second half of PvP for this mission, which is 10 fights, and it's on mission 7, a slight delay, which is another 10 fights. It's really boring, and I think this entire video with the fast forward and everything is 14 minutes. The recording, completely uncut, was an hour and 30 minutes just because my RNG got really, really bad during those last 10 fights. And you see I'm running at high quality now. Towards the end of the mission, I turn off high quality because I just forgot to turn it back on. So I do apologize in advance for the quality that's going to drop. I just forgot to turn it back on. I forgot I was recording. That's how upset I got with my bad RNG. So basically he says, go get us some ammo and we'll give you a sword. That's basically how that goes. What is Shell Game? Shell Game is... Okay, Overlord Guard tells you to beat up Marauding Hawk. This is the first hurdle in the actual mission chain. If you can't beat the Marauder Hulk, then you gotta wait and level up. And then you are without hurdle until mission 10. Which, I mean, it's kind of nice that they're like, oh, you can do the first little bit of the mission and get a tiny bit. You can get your sword, you can get a tiny bit of credits, but here's the hurdle, and if you can't do this, you have to wait. That is a nice way to integrate the missions for everyone. Yes. So, can my little bar take over? Because I don't know what's coming up anymore. Come on, little bar. And... okay. I don't have anything for a while, so I'm gonna... For some reason I didn't 2x the fight with Marauder Hawk. It might be because it's only one fight. And I literally just set up the editing, went to lunch and came back, so... when I say I don't know why I did this, this is literally a 30-minute brain fart. It's pretty bad. I don't have much to talk about. I really don't. I mean, I guess it's Cicero. I've never known how to pronounce his name. The Mad Weaponsmith, and I'm sure you guys are all going to be jumping over me with pronunciation, but I mean, CYS, and then I don't care anymore. Cicero. Said something about, made a giant post, and actually it is gone. I don't see it on here anymore, which is really annoying. But who cares? He went on a post about how the development of none of the AE games are going away, but they're pulling resources away from them because we're not supporting them. Which, I mean, that's a fair point. A normal game, like if you... I say a normal game, but I'm going to use a video game to explain it. If you've ever played Game Developer Tycoon, you can create an MMO, which is 3 of AE's games, but you just classify them all as MMO because I don't care. But once it starts losing more money than it's making in Game Developer Tycoon, you start thinking, well, I wanted to... Oh, very important. Space Coordinates mission, kill the level 5. Interrupting myself, kill the level 5. It should take you like 2 rounds. He drops the coordinates, and you're golden. Anyway, once your game starts losing more money than it's making, then you trash it. Artix made a promise that he would never do that. So you can just go and give, say you've got a little throwaway money, go find an AE game like Oversoul or Hero Smash with no one in it, and just throw a little money at it. So they go, we support what you guys do, and instead of giving my money to AQW or EpicDuel or Adventure Quest Classic that has a fair bit of money, and to my knowledge they are completely safe, give it to one of the other games. I mean, that's all I can say about that. Here's an important mission. This is when you do the probe hunt, and there's a whole lot of jump cutting going on here because, one, I took forever to read the mission chain because I'm stupid. Oh, there's the War Rally. See it? And 2, I searched all of Delta V for the probes after I found that one. Didn't go to the Overlord facility, didn't go one screen to my right. I went to every other location on the map to figure out where it is. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I just skipped all that and loaded up. Yep, even there I walked away from it. And then I walked north, and it's just terrible. I had no clue what was going on for this mission. It seems like I'm coming up on the end of my video because you collect all the probes, you get trash. You give it to Revanthius, who is kind of who thinks it's just trash and gets kind of upset with you. And he's like, oh wait, these are Lionhart probes, which I've been casing Lionhart and I didn't know anything about and never thought about grabbing one. But here is the, let me see what I can do with that. He takes it from you, he gives you, what is that, 2,500 credits? Yeah, I guess it is 2,500 credits. Come on. Come on, self, click the button. Click the button, self. And then you have family business, which I didn't do, so here's a... I was going to put in a clip of me fighting, but it's 15 minutes long already, so I didn't want to. Except, I don't accept the mission here. I close this out, and then I bring up the achievement to show it to you guys that if you finish this mission, you get the Family... Oh, I do accept it. Oh, wow. You get the Family Matters achievement, which is worth... Let me pull it up. Right here. It is worth... Family Crest achievement. It's worth... That looks like 1,000 points. Just for being level 40. Thank you. Bye.